concept of little brother is a common theme across rivalry games, but there is one where that term has floated predominantly over the landscape of a matchup. And when the Paul Bunyan Trophy is up for grabs, there is nothing little when these brothers start battling. Welcome to the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Wolverines will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Michigan State's offense will get the first swing of the game. This game often testier than Michigan's rivalry with Ohio State. The Wolverines applied a little extra sting winning a close one last year.
They did. You know, it just left a bad taste in everybody's mouth back in East Lansing all year.
Turning it on! Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks. Big noise in the Big House for this huge third down play. They'll try to bully their way for the first. This might depend on the spot, but I think he's going to come up just inches short of converting that third down. And the Spartans will punt this one away. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. He'll field the punt and look for room. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. So Michigan's offense will get the ball for the first time. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game was the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming to this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean, that dude was accurate. Almost every ball was caught. They were in rhythm. They're going to have to find some creative ways to get him off his spots and make him feel uncomfortable.
Caught near the sticks. It's Morrison. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. Makes the grab. It's Barnes. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. They'll try the run. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. And it's right down the boulevard. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Throws for the tight end. Fires it incomplete.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. they've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending.
Snagged out of the air. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line and brings up fourth down. Hunt is in the air. Takes it on the return. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The give to the tailback. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Second down, they'll go to the air. Zings it complete to the right. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. The give to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Got the big tight end on the corner route. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Quickly complete.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. He wants to throw it again. A little release to the back. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll use the running game on first and goal. X going for the goal line. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. On third and goal, they'll throw it. Grabbed behind the line, it's straight. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try to knock through a short one, his second of the day, this one from 23. Absolutely perfect. That'll give them an early 6-0 lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Guys, these two have been showing contempt and disdain for each other for more than a century. First meeting back in 1898.
Yeah, and my goodness, you think about all the years, all the plays. You think about Mike Hart a few years ago. What was he talking about? Little brother. That stung Michigan State so bad. The hatred for each other is what makes this game so fun to follow every single year.
And I always feel in this game specifically between Michigan and Michigan State, it's the big-time players and the Heisman candidates that have always stepped up and made big plays. So I can't wait to see what the best players in this game are ready to do.
Looking to move the chains, they throw it complete to the left. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. They'll try the right side. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. quickly out to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Big noise, big house, trying to rile up this Michigan defense on third down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Spartans will punt it away on fourth down. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. So here comes the Michigan offense. They finished the first 2 drives with field goals. They'd love to get a little something more this time, Jesse.
I want to just keep seeing balance from them and a little better execution as they get closer to the goal line. They've got the playmakers at receiver, at running back, and they love their offensive line, David. Just got to put it all together.
And I think once you start to move the football,
Breaks into the open. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds the tight end. Paul Bunyan, a huge part of trophies in the Big Ten. He's got an axe. He's got this trophy for the Spartans and the Wolverines. Where do you guys rank this trophy?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, there's so many trophy games, I feel like, in the Big Ten, David. This game, obviously, it always has Big Ten implications, national championship implications. I will be honest, Paul Bunyan trophy gives me the heebie-jeebies about that.
you don't like it, it just kind of gives you the heebie-jeebies. I hear you, but how about Reese throwing
A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Good, right down the boulevard. They're now up 9-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Syracuse is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Ernie Davis among the legends to wear that uniform. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Virginia Tech. It wouldn't be the ACC if there weren't this kind of storyline, guys, and we promise to keep you posted.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On the move. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Off the play fake. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. And the Spartans line up to punt it away. Hauls it in, looking for space. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Got it in the middle, it's Barnes.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
He'll pull it on the read. At the 45, on his way. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Running back searching for a hole. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. The Wolverines come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. A strike downfield. That'll be enough for a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? From inside the 10, here he comes. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. From the gun, the running back has it. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. The play action fake. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. More than 100,000 making their presence felt. A huge third down here in the big house. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. Quarterback's got the first. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket.
There he goes. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On third down, he drops to throw. Quick completion on the out route. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. No good. Thought maybe that field goal could start some momentum. Instead, the deficit is still 16. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Wants to go up top on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size and still got him on the turf. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Finds his tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Wants to fire on second down. Makes the grab. It's Barnes. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Wolverines come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. To the air on first down. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Pick up a 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5. And the Spartans want to crank the tempo. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Fires to the right. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Spartans will line up to punt it away. Hauls it in at the 25. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Barnes. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Gets it out quickly. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Looking to throw on 3rd. Unloads it left. Makes the grab. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a 1st down in the waning seconds of the half. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Works the middle. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Looking downfield on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Line getting set on 2nd down. Off-play action. Pocket breaking down. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. And the Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, so much to break down from a spirited first half between Michigan and Michigan State with the Paul Bunyan Trophy at stake. And a first half that's been dominated by this special teams unit. How often do we say that? But it's a dynamite group who understands football isn't just about offense and defense. And what they've done through 2 quarters is help tilt the scales of this game. What adjustments the other sides can make is going to go a long way in determining who wins this game. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Michigan and Michigan State plays out.
The Spartans will kick it away to crank up the second half. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Trying play action. Got his man.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you, running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Fires to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Wolverines really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Setting up the screen. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Wolverines have their offense in high gear. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. He'll keep it himself. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to buy time. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. And off from the shotgun. Oh, he's got some space. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. The run to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. They'll run play action. Fires to the right. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Wolverines! And the punishment has been extended. The Wolverines have a nice little cushion in that Paul Bunyan trophy almost within their grasp.
Sparty can't quit, though. This game means too much. In the rivalry, in the conference play, in recruiting, Sparty now has to dig deep, and they've got to fight back. Just takes one play, David.
Yeah, and these guys are a bunch of underdog guys, right? These guys are the ones that are talked about in this rivalry as inferior to Michigan all the time. You got a chance to keep fighting, showing what's inside your chest.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, a big-time top 15 duel. Let's get right to it. Syracuse is currently ahead in this one, but I don't see Jim Brown or Ernie Davis or even Donovan McNabb out there. This team has struggled to pull away. They're up by 4 over Virginia Tech. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Quarterback on the keeper. At the 35, he's got room. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Winston. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. And the Spartans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Caught over the middle. It's Winston. Showing off those sweet feet as he gets it to the 45. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Firing to the right, complete. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Looking to throw on first down. Using the quick game. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They're dealing with a second and long. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Makes the grab on the left. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Spartans are at the line looking to convert on third and short. A designed run for the quarterback. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And the Spartans now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Gonna swing it on second down. Sets up the screen. Turning it on. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the end zone. Complete downfield. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Spartans!
I know as a coaching staff, you're always trying to find positives that you can build on, and it's nice to see your team continues to fight. It has been a slog up to this point. No points until finally breaking through here in the fourth quarter. And they're going to go back and watch the film, and they're going to see what worked on this drive and maybe try to build on that the next time out.
It's complete to the left. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and now they trail by just 15.
Michigan 23, Michigan State 8.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So here comes the Michigan offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was...
Breaks into the open. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. He's piled up 97 yards rushing, and he is a virtual lock to have a 1,200-yard season. The Wolverines, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Runs through a tackle. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. Just inside the 35, first and 10 from the 34. Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Barnes. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. And the Wolverines come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's the handoff. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. The Wolverines can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. Wide receiver comes in motion. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. The quick out. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. Bunch formation for these receivers. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got him. Oh, what a move to get room. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. To the air on 1st down. Makes the catch. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Spartans with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
The defense was all over it. They know 3rd down, the quarterback can be a viable threat in the run game. Played physical, played close to the line of scrimmage, made the big stop.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. He will not get it. A 4th down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. The running back has it. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Give to the running back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. And the Wolverines come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to run for it. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
Great place to start for this offense. They'll start this drive going to the air, using the back as a receiver on the screen. Spins away. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
The Wolverines have it in scoring position on first and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? They'll move the tight end. Back to pass on second down. Big guy smells it. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep. Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Second down, he'll throw it. Got his man. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. And the Spartans are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll throw on third and short. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. The throw to the outside is complete. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. It's caught.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. And the Spartans pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. He'll pull it on the read. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They'll immediately call timeout.
Man, this defense has to be better. You have to stop the first part of the option, and that is the quarterback. And he gets loose. He gets the first down, another set of down.
Into the end zone for a touchdown to ratchet up the pressure late in this game. How about this? These guys are going for two. just going to keep it after the snap. He's not going to get it in, and the lead will remain 18 as they were trying to make this a two-possession game.
32. Michigan State.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And they're just about out of chances. The defense can stop it one more time as the quarterback takes a knee. As has been the case for the majority of this rivalry, it's Michigan who once again will take home the mighty Paul Bunyan Trophy. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.